Chucky, get up! You fuck with my familia, eh? You gotta answer to me here and now. Come on!
Lock in the door, and I hope I got this number kid because we never fall. Bringing it, taking it, bringing it low, bringing it on with no bodies, no hoes. You're talking that shit, but they ain't never got the flow. Okay, Doogie.
You ready to throw jodazos, papa? Simon Piñon. Fuck yeah.
Yo, Adam, where you at? Time killer, I speak go down. Got a couple $100 as we hit the town. Made a slide down the street with the blade of rounds. Let a homie on the mic with the funky sound. In the bottle with the thin, fresh, cold top pan. Little Mac in the back with my Glock straight gripped. In the South, man, you know that I'm about to stay clicked. I'm a creeper with the mask and the chop straight rip. Yeah, play a swing as a swing with the Mac. I'm a creeper with the chop.
Welcome to the Doogie Podcast, episode 15. Thank you guys for dropping in, watching leave a like also. Sorry I'm a little, I just got out of work like maybe an hour ago, or I can't remember how long ago, but it was a long day, but that's not the point. Thank you for coming. Drop a comment, whatever. Try to watch the whole thing. And if you leave and you watch like 25 minutes, come back and watch the rest, because this one's going to be a good episode.
If you enjoy it, subscribe as well. Don't forget.
Is that right?
See more.
Got some fruit snacks right now because I'm kind of hungry. I'm going to go hit up Golden Corral after this. And I'm going to go throw jolazos with the spoon.
If you don't go crazy, bro, you're never going ever again.
Allah. Nah, I'll make sure I do. But, yeah, I don't know. I wanted to talk about, like, kids nowadays and how they're not, like, I don't know, like, even at work, I'll just be, like, chilling and I just see some kid sitting down, like, on his phone. Or, like, everyone at the store has their headphones in. I'm like, a la verga. I'm like, we're so, like, distracted nowadays because of our phones. Yeah. And, like, even, like, people that are older than us, like 60, like, they'll be having their headphones in, too. It's crazy.
They be having them in, too.
See?
And they have the AirPods in.
And it's not a bad thing, but it just shows you how much, like, we have to be, like, stimulated, you know? Like, stimulated, or I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Like, a stimulant is something that, like, helps you. So, like, for example, like a drug. Like, if you had, like, ADHD, like me, I have a little bit of ADHD.
Yeah.
Like, Adderall would help, you know? But, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, that's a stimulant, music, you know? And, I don't know why it's always just music for everyone. I mean, maybe because it's something that goes on without, like, effort. You just throw it on and it's going, you know?
Yeah.
That's probably why. But, I don't know. Like, I'll be in New Mexico and my great-grandparents are, like, still alive, you know? So that's, like, a blessing, you know? Because they're, like, older, you know? Like, in their 80s and stuff. Or 90. I think my grandpa's, like, 90. Pretty sure he's, like, 90 years old. I'm pretty sure. But, it's a blessing to saw them alive. And I'll just, like, be there and I'll be, like, just on my phone. I'm like, I shouldn't be on my phone right now. I should be, like, talking to them or engaged. Yeah, like, in the moment. And that's why I started living by time does not exist, be present, or just be present in general. That's, like, the biggest thing that all of us should take into consideration at any given moment of the day. Whether you're going through something hard throughout the day, or easy, or fun, or sad, or whatever, but, like, and then to, like, escalate off that, like, there's certain things that life throws at us. Are you serious right now? But hold on, guys. Let me close the damn door. I forgot to close it.
Are you seeing, my brother?
What was I saying? Like,
they said, live in the moment, kids.
Oh yeah, so, like, I don't know, like, if... I forgot where I was going with that. I guess, bro. What was I saying?
You said, yeah, you're saying, Charlie's.
Ham, Okay, well, basically, like... Oh, my gosh, bro. Oh, yeah, so, like, when something bad happens in your life, like, at any given moment, like, it could just happen out of nowhere. You could be, like, living a good life, you know, and then all of a sudden, boom, something bad happens. Like, in that moment, like, when things happen to me that are bad, I always ask God, like, I know this is happening. I'm like, you're doing this for a reason. I don't know what's the reason, but I'm willing to go through it. no matter how hard it is. Like, I'm ready to go through it because I know it's gonna benefit me, whether it's breaking up with someone or like or like let's say like I lost something or like lost my phone. I had to get a new phone or like if I don't know or if for some reason like I don't know, just something like that, or like if I lost a good friend, like if I wasn't friends with them anymore, like for some dumb reason, but like maybe that friend not being my friend anymore, maybe it could help me get some weight off my shoulder and like but just like an example, but yeah, so just no matter what this world puts you through, just try to keep pushing no matter what it is and just accept it and just move forward. That's all you can do, because if something bad happened in your life, and it'll change your whole perspective on life like right away, and you'll just question God every day, like, why did you let that happen? It depends on what it could be, but I don't know, just try to see the best in it no matter what it is, because it's happening for a reason, and if you don't try to see through it, you're going to be depressed forever, and you're going to just be a low life forever if you don't try to see through it. Which is why I think so many people who like drink a lot, alcoholics or like drug addicts, that's why they're like that, because they couldn't be mature enough to like realize what was going on or why it was happening or what it was going to transform them into, because the most traumatic the people who go through the most trauma, it's going to take them a long time to like to become not mature, but like how do I explain it? It'll take them a long time for them to understand what happened to them, depending on what it is, or what they seen, what they heard, whatever the situation was, It'll take them a long time for them to like accept what happened and move on forward and live with it. It shouldn't define them though. I think they should just move on without it. Like, it happened, whatever happened, and it shouldn't define them in any way. But I do think that you have to like grab life by the horns and just like keep going. No matter what the situation is, just keep going. No matter what it is, just every day keep going. Like Denzel Curry, keep walking.
There's this YouTuber I watch. I'm shitting on him. TJ Hunt.
Oh, the car guy.
The car guy. Yeah. His phrase he always says at the end is keep moving forward.
Is that right?
Yeah. So something's going on in life, something good or bad, just keep moving forward.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I agree. That's a good one. That's why I say transcend daily. Transcend means to like overcome or to be better than. That's why I said in transcend daily, my song, I said something like, we all want to be the man. Like everybody wants to be the man. Everyone wants to be like the best at whatever. And if you don't, then that's probably something wrong with you. Because I feel like every day you should try to be better in any way. Be a better you. I don't like when people say, Bill, you need to become the best version of yourself. Shut the hell up, bro. You'll never be the best version of yourself. You're always going to have some shit going on that's going to be dragging you down every day. No matter what it is. Everyone's going through something. There's some things that I probably can't talk about some people because it's just in my head. Or there's maybe some things you feel like you can't talk about people because we're just always going through something. No matter where you go to the grocery store, someone's going through something. A breakup, someone they lost in the family, maybe they're not too stable financially, something's going on, something's bothering them every single day, and you can't let that shit get to you, because if you keep just thinking about it day after day after day, and you stick to your same habits over and over and over, like, you're never gonna change. Nothing's gonna change.
Just gonna be the same person.
Every day will be the same, every single day, every month, every year, until you're old, and then you're like, where did my whole youth go, Yeah. Now I'm old, I have 3 kids, they're all grown up, they don't like me, and now I'm just here by myself with my wife, and now she wants to get a divorce. So you gotta get shit figured out now that you're young, bro, because that's why I don't we don't even do crazy shit. I've never been to a party, bro, ever. Like a house, like a party, like people my age.
Oh, nah, I haven't either.
And I don't know if I would ever want to, bro. I feel like I'd be uncomfortable. That's the reason why I would never go.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I don't need to be there. Second of all, it's cringe. Like, they all stand in a living room together in the kitchen in someone's apartment, and they just go, hey, for their stories.
Yeah.
And then they're like, cheers. and then like they'll be like drinking it. They'll be drinking like those big ass like whatever the hell it is. I don't even know what it is because I have no knowledge to any of that lifestyle.
Yeah.
And they'll be like chug, 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 chug. It's just like it's so immature, bro. And then like the people who do that are the same girls that would be like, 5 years from now I'm gonna be living like this, and then it shows like a picture of like a big ass house and then a nice car. It's just like, shut the hell up, bro. You're never gonna get there if you're keeping up with that shit. And I'm not saying that alcohol has to get in the way of everything like that, but like, there's just certain lifestyles you can see within people where you know that they're not gonna get anywhere because they're not like dropping that kind of lifestyle.
Yeah.
Which is why some people, it takes them so long for them to mature. And then I hate when people say like, your younger years are when you should be having fun, when you're 21, 22. And like I agree, but like not really. Cause like people would tell me like, oh, like don't go. Like I wanted to go to the military. Obviously I didn't because I wanted to try things, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever will. I probably won't unless shit like hits the fan like hella hard, which I hope it doesn't. You know, I don't think it will. But then again, like I said, if God's gonna put me through something, it's gonna put me through something. So military is the last option overall. I don't think it'll never happen. But then again, you never know. But anyways, what were they doing before that? I forgot.
Having fun.
Oh yeah, so like I remember, yeah, someone was telling me like one of my family members like, oh, like don't go like these are like your best years of your life. And I agree. It just depends how you spend it, obviously. And like I know you could like some people will be like, oh yeah, I got effed up last night, and then I'm just like, that's it. I'll be like, me and Nick, we went to freaking Cinemark, we watched the Mario movie, we were laughing.
Yeah.
And then we snuck into another theater, or like that last time, this fool spilled all over the wall on the damn, I made him laugh, he's all boom, all over the wall.
See, now that's fun.
That's fun right there, bro, that's why I don't get it.
You don't need alcohol.
You don't need it.
You don't need none of that to have fun.
Exactly. So, there's just different ways to... Just memories in general, bro. Like, oh, remember when I threw up one time outside your car when I was taking you home? Like, just dumb shit like that. It's not even a flex. It's more embarrassing because you're doing something that's like not mature at all. And I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm this big old like, oh, look at me, I'm this mature kid. You know, like it's just who I am, and there's just things that I'm awareing you guys about that I was aware to ever since I was younger. Like freshman year, 8th grade, and just, I've always had this mindset ever since I was younger, no matter what. I never drank any alcohol, any beer, shots, nothing. No smoking, ever. Never smoked anything. Ever. And I never will. No matter what. If someone has a gun to my head, I'm never gonna do it.
Like if they try to pressure you?
Yeah, if someone had... I never will. I've been pressured plenty of times.
Yeah.
Everywhere. School, work, ching, everywhere. You don't... I'm not mentally weak. I'm not mentally weak like you are. Because I can actually deal with my problems.
Yeah.
But we may not have the same problems, but we do have a different mindset, and mindset's everything. You gotta have a different perspective on the bad things in your life sometimes. You just gotta look at them different. Like, but that I mean, it's like, yeah, this bullshit's going on, but only way from here is up, and just gotta fix whatever's going on and then keep moving forward. Like when I got in that car accident, bro, I felt like I was like, what the hell? Like everything was going good. I just dropped arigato vato. Everything was chilling.
Yeah.
We were about to go watch a movie, and then boom, literally. And I'm like, it took me a while to take it all in, and then I'm just like, why? Like everything was going good, and then that happened. But I mean, everything happens for a reason, you know.
Hey, but when you got the car back, it looked brand new.
That's true. That's true.
It looked like it never happened.
That's true. Bring it. Is it down somewhere around? Sorry, singing the song.
Yeah, por favor.
A ver si suena, bro.
Yeah.
Go stream Arigato Vato, link in description. Hey, I can promote my own music, alright?
You gotta just list all your songs.
Allah. Yeah, so to get away from the real stuff, Had my first performance last night. Technically my first performance. I did handful of songs. If you do listen to my music and you didn't go, I did Young Samurai, Doogie, Yin Yang Cypher with White's My Unique, aka Ivan, in Colorado. Return of the Young Samurai with Stilo Bass, that one went crazy. Then Arigato Vato, Adam the Shinobi, who wasn't there obviously. And then I did The Last Ronin, which is my most recent song, Last, and everyone liked it. It was pretty fun.
Hey, Doogie hit though.
Dude, when they came on the beats and I was like, a la verga. Everyone was feeling it though. You seen that?
I did.
Everyone was like, oh shit. That was sick as hell.
Telling you, bro, that one's underrated, bro. It's underrated.
That beat carries.
That beat does carry. But hey,
That's a good
it goes crazy.
That's a good song.
It does go crazy.
And I need to... Well, actually, I can't talk about music right now because... Can't talk about any future music. I kind of talked about it on the last podcast, I'm pretty sure, kind of. Or maybe that was the one with you, I can't remember, but... I have a lot that I want to do, it's just that I hardly have time to do it anymore because by the time I get home, I'm, like, tired and it's like... But, like, I get 3 days off in the week, so I try to make that time up for everything. But then, like, still I have to have time for myself, too. I can't just be constantly going. I gotta be like, alright, let's take it slow.
Yeah.
Just chill in the room. Let's watch some George Lopez.
You don't want to overwhelm yourself.
Exactly, so... I might have to start doing, like, my first day, like, Tuesday, when I have my day off.
Yeah.
Just... Or even Monday, like, when I get out of work that day, like, tomorrow night. Like, when I get out tomorrow, I could just, like, rest.
Do you have your calendar set up? Should like have it set up for each day?
Oh,
Like on this day I'm gonna do this.
I'm pretty good at scheduling, like what I want to do each day, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just all about execution. That's literally it. I could be like, oh, I want to go to the mall today, like I said, but then I just have a reminder to go. But then again, I get lost in my head, and then by the time you know, we're already freaking on the driveway. So. But yeah, so first performance was pretty good. Shout out to Michael, Andrew, Edwin, Ivan, Marissa, Brian. Oh yeah, Julissa, Jacqueline. Charles. Arturo, Joaquin, Vanessa. Ivan's dad. Also Ivan. Ivan's mom. Who else? Well, okay. Oh, Blaine. I think I named everyone, yeah.
Did you say Michael?
Yeah. And then all my family members too. And my siblings and Nick. We were driving home last night. A la verga. We went to Cane's, and on the way back, like, I was tired. Like, I was ready to go to bed. I was already past my bedtime by like a whole hour.
Yeah.
And then we were driving, and then I felt like if that's what it felt like to get high, bro. I was like hallucinating, bro. That's how tired I was driving. I'm like, damn, what the hell's going on? And then like the GPS didn't make any sense. I'm like, we're driving forever. It said like 45 minutes or 40-minute drive home. Like, what the hell? I'm like, how far did we drive? Chingam. Yeah. And then it's dark, so I can't even remember what anything looks like. So then we're driving. I'm like, bro, you got me messed up, bro. Like, where are we? Like, I don't know. I felt like we were going a whole different way. I was like, once things started getting familiar, I was like, what the hell? Like, I don't even remember coming in this direction.
No, we didn't. We left in a whole different direction. We were in Severance. We never went through Severance.
Child, I think it's because I put it to go, the maps to the Greeley Mall, huh? Probably.
Yeah, so
that's probably why. That was dumb as hell. I'm just gonna type your address in next time.
You could have put yours.
I would probably do the same thing. Because we passed by the Pepsi warehouse. And then my house is like literally right there.
Childish.
But, I mean... But when we were... I told Nick, I'm like... Because he kept telling me, he's like, yeah, there's going to be like a storage unit right here. And I didn't see it. And then I'm like, Chinga, I'm like, you said there's going to be a storage unit like 10 minutes ago. I don't even see one. And you're like, oh, look, there's one right there. And I'm like... And he's like, and I was like, nah. And we started laughing.
And there was all kinds. I never said there was gonna be one.
Dude, we were laughing. And then I was laughing. We were laughing so hard that like, bro, I was getting lightheaded. Like I was like, a la verga, bro. I was freaking going crazy. And then next thing you know, I'm like, bro, I need to pull over, bro. Like I feel like I'm about to like, not pass out, but like I was like. Or maybe pass out. I don't know. I don't even know what it's like to pass out. So, and then I'm like, I put my hazards on, just pulled over, and I just was like, Allah. And then we still were laughing, bro.
Yeah, we left everything out. I was like, just concentration breathing. I was just like, breathe in, and then breathe out, and then we would laugh again.
And then I took off, and then like I forgot what you said after that, and then we started laughing hard again. I'm like, yeah, we.
And you were like, we still gotta go on the highway. I'm like,
oh my gosh, dude! When I seen the highway that we're barely by my house, I'm like, I was like, you telling me I gotta drive all the way back, over and back again? Shame. That was crazy.
And it was all late too.
I got no sleep last night. I mean, I slept like as soon as I got home, but like I didn't get shit for sleep.
Nah. What time did you fall asleep?
Well, I got home at like 11:15, maybe 11:20. Maybe even later, ching, bro. So I only got like 4 hours of sleep. I was gonna ask you, what's your perspective on girls that have OnlyFans?
Red flags all around.
Is that right?
Yeah, well, me, because at least that's for me.
No, me too.
Me personally, if I were to look for someone, talk to them, get to know them, see how their personality is, see what their
morals,
intentions are,
okay,
and all that, and then, from there, just keep going and going. But like if someone, had an OnlyFans, they're gonna be like, oh, well, I'm gonna do this and this. We should do this. And me personally, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that.
Yeah.
So, I would never get with someone that has an OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I wouldn't at all. I would drop it. I would drop the ball like that. Boom.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with females who don't have OnlyFans, but they still post themselves in a very, provocative way. And then, like, people will be like, oh, like, that's just them being themselves. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's them trying to get attention. Yeah. And then they'll be like, oh, what's wrong with that? Like, what's wrong with trying attention? It's like, you literally have no self-respect for yourself. Like, you're just showing your body, like, just so naturally. Like, just, like, nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, it shows how mentally stable you are at the end of the day. Like, literally. Oh, I'm just gonna, for attention. Oh, so people can hit me up so that I can get comments, so I can get likes. It's like, and then you wake up the next morning and what? They're not thinking about your post anymore. They're moving on with their life too. It's just that little bit of dopamine, that little rush, that feeling you get when you see someone like your post, and they literally risk their whole reputation on how people view them just for some likes. Because social media, it's all receipts. It's just whatever you say, whatever you post, whatever. It's all receipts. I could screenshot, you could delete it, I still got the screenshot. I could screen record, delete it, I still got the video regardless. Everything's retrackable on the internet, no matter whether you like it or not. Everything's retrackable. So, and people change, obviously. Let's say someone was posting themselves like that and they regret it, and then they find who they are and they're like, I'm never doing that ever again. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was depressed, whatever. But people like that genuinely need help, because I don't know what the hell they're looking for, but if they're looking for a guy, well, shit, you better look for freaking Jesus if you're trying to find any kind of guy.
They just want to make their money.
Yeah, well, that doesn't make sense, because they're like, oh, I'm a boss, bitch, I make money.
Yeah.
I go out to fancy restaurants. And then it's like, what was I going to say? It's because you don't want to work. You don't want to work. You don't want to go get a real job. You don't want to, like, go work at a Walgreens and just scan shit and then just go do something else in the back. It's so easy. but they'd rather just sit there on their phone and just take a picture. Oh, look at me, look at my eyes, look at whatever. You know, it's because they're lazy. It's not because you want to make money. It's because you're lazy. That's the only reason. That's literally the only reason why they do it. There's no other reason. There's no way. I don't care. I'll literally get on here and talk to someone about it. I don't give a damn. Go throw holazos verbally. Cause I'm a new type of Ivan now, a whole different breed.
Yeah.
Because I'm ready for the future, bro. You have no idea. Like right now I'm trying to save money, but then also spend a little bit at the same time for investment wise.
Yeah.
And I'll upgrade this. Obviously, this is what we're doing right now. But like once we get the whole setup down here, there's wraps for everybody. For the OnlyFans girls, for everyone who doesn't support me, for everyone who will eventually support me when they see that I'm going up or whatever. And I don't say this to be like, oh, look at me, I'm gonna outrun everyone. I'm gonna be the best out of everyone, you know. But it's just like, it's just how I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Not to outrun everyone, but to show what I'm worth, because I know my worth. I'm gonna show my worth through my content, through my videos, through my voice, through my raps, through my podcast, videos, video essays, whatever, instead of showing who I am, posting with my shirt off or something. Who the hell wants to see that? Ain't nobody want to see that.
Yeah.
And if people did, well, too bad. No, that's not me. Never will be me.
Just stay true to yourself.
Exactly. I always told myself since I was younger, I'd be like, nobody would ever know if I went to the gym because I would never post myself. You would only know if I went to the gym if you see me getting to the gym, at the gym, or leaving the gym. You would never know if I was there or not because or unless I told you I was at the gym. Other than that, you would never see me posting a video. And I remember one time, the only time I would post myself at the gym is when I was hitting the bag. That was it. I would take like a picture and that was it. And that was like my sophomore year, so I was still younger, you know. So obviously I've changed, obviously. But, and not that posting yourself at the gym is bad, but like, it's like I put myself in the shoes of someone that's like about to hit post, and just like that thought of like, oh, okay, I should take a picture right now and be like, you know what I mean?
Kind of get what you're
like, oh, let me post myself real quick. But it's like, why do we post ourselves? It's because we feel like it's because we're not getting that dopamine, right? That's why. So like we need that attention like that.
Yeah, okay.
Like I like when I get a lot of views on my videos, you know, but like that's different because I'm not showing like myself, you know. I mean, obviously myself, but like not like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird, bro. The way that, because like back then when there's no social media, you wouldn't be posting anything. It was just you. If you were fit, you were fit. If you were this, you were that. But at the end of the day, you were just you 100% because you couldn't fake it in real life. Online, you can fake whatever you want. You can be whoever you are online if you want.
Crazy. The catfishing goes crazy.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. I can't, bro, with these females, dude. Guys are bad too. Don't get me wrong, girls that are watching. Don't get me wrong, guys. There's other guys that are out there that are bad too. But God, bro, like makeup's going crazy nowadays. Like I'm not saying makeup's bad, but like, God, if you look bad before the makeup.
Dude,
wait, hold on. Is that messed up? That's not messed up, is it? To say that?
Nah, it's nah. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
But hey, so they be putting on like 3 pounds. 3 pounds of makeup on their face. It's crazy.
I don't know. I always tried getting with like, or talking to females that don't really wear too much makeup. Or I'll know right away if they just like look naturally pretty without makeup, because like I've usually seen them before or whatever. Anyways, that's not the point. But yeah, makeup's a crazy one for sure, because you could be meeting a girl one time, and then like the next morning you wake up and she has her makeup off and you're like, I love Virgo, who are you? And she's like, it's me. And then you're like, all right. Anyways, so nah. I'm not saying I wouldn't date a girl with makeup. I'm not saying that. It's just crazy Or like even younger girls, not like middle schoolers are wearing makeup now, like crazy. Like I remember when we were in middle school, like girls would be trying to put on makeup. I'm like damn, you look like a freaking clown with that shit on. Or like eyeshadow, or like it's getting pretty crazy. Like the catfishing and like you said is just insane. Are you serious right now, bro? My brother Isaac's getting home.
That's his car?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. If you hear a car, that's my brother. I think I already said that. Pretty myself. But yeah, man, I don't know. I think we're screwed. Relationships are pretty screwed nowadays. It's not gonna work unless you like upfront like. Well, no, because we're in a weird spot right now because like we're young and we have a lot of things to do now, and a female getting in our life now would kind of distract us. And there is ways to overcome it. Like there is ways for you to be, or for them not to distract you, I guess. But you have to figure out how you're gonna do that. You know what I mean? Not distract you, but like take up your time. That's what I mean. Because relationships take a lot of time and effort, and so does dreams and everything else. So when you're doing both at the same time, it's kind of a lot. But if you find someone that's just like you, they'll help you, and that's what I want to do. I want to find someone that, like I've been talking on the last episode. Like, what would you do if like you had a girlfriend and she was like, "Hey, what kind of video do you want to make today?" I'd be
With
like,
the same interest.
Yeah, exactly. That would be like the dopest shit ever.
I mean, we were just talking about that last night too.
Exactly.
Like, oh, you know, they know how to edit, you know, or do this type of content, or like recording, podcasts.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach, like, whenever I get like a solid girlfriend, the one, I'll make sure that she knows how to edit for sure. I'll make sure she knows how to do everything I know how to do.
Yeah.
Maybe she already knows how to do half the things I need to do, because maybe she will be a editor or something, or have experience with that kind of stuff, you know. But yeah, that's my move. So, and I don't know, maybe you never know. Maybe the one won't even be interested in any of this stuff, but she'll still support it. Or she might not even be like, she might not even made a video before, or like editing. Maybe she's not even into that field or whatever. But she's still like really good for me, you know, like support system or whatever. But I just always picture myself waking up in LA with you and my Haina, and then maybe your Haina, and maybe like another friend who doesn't have a Haina yet but he's living with us. And then we just like wake up in the morning, we're like all like getting ready and shit, and like eating breakfast together, and we're like, oh, okay, what we're gonna do today? Oh, we're gonna go do some interview videos on Hollywood Boulevard or whatever.
Yeah.
And then boom, we go. Alright, bet. Be ready. Let's all be ready in like an hour. Boom, we all get ready out the door, same car. Imagine how nice that would be. And then we don't even gotta work. We just make money off of YouTube or whatever. Chingo, bro. That's my dream right there. So,
and then the weather out there is all nice too.
how do you feel about video content?
Video content, like.
Because that's one thing I've been wanting to talk to you about, is if you're interested in like doing all this seriously, like I mean like chale, brother, like 100%, like beatalo,
all in,
like all in 100%. Because like I promise you, I will go crazy.
You know, it takes some thinking about,
but you just realize you have dreams too, so
yeah. Don't want to be living in someone else's, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
If I don't want to do this, you know?
Exactly. But if it did interest you, like, I think we could go really far with it. But, and then by that I mean like we could just be doing podcasting and vlogging too, or whatever.
Yeah, and just get stuff little by little, mics.
Yeah.
Boom, we got mics.
And then, like, let's say you bought a mic, and then I bought a mic. That would be your mic forever. It wouldn't be my mic or your mic. It'd be yours. Well, so we're doing a podcast. Yeah, that's my goal. Logic actually uses this one mic. I don't know if you can use it for podcasting. I'm pretty sure you can. It's called like a SM7. I don't know if it's like that Shure brand. I'm pretty sure it is. But I need to check it out because I was listening to his. I was listening to College Park today, and he said something holding my JM7, something like that, and I'm like, I know that's a mic. So, and then I saved it in my notes, JM7 Logic, or microphone Logic.
Have you looked it up?
Not yet, I haven't, because I typed it in at work. But I need to check that out. I know it's a good mic, but I just don't know if it's a podcasting mic. You could probably still use it, I'm guessing. I don't think it's probably that expensive, but maybe it is. Because the ones that I want, I'm not going to talk about how much they are, but once we have them, we'll have them, obviously. But this couch right here is like literally like podcasting like vibes, literally. That's why I like it down here, because it reminds me of podcasting, like the whole like corner couch or just the couch in general. Because like if you want more people, we could put them on the sides like we did with Cito and them, and just put it wide angle and stuff like that. But like, someone calling you or what? Alright, well, what else could I go off with my, or what else could I talk off about?
Let's talk about the Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis fight.
This fool.
Yep.
Alright. First of all, Ryan had disadvantage, let me say that. 1.
Nah.
2, Ryan got injured in his camp with his sparring partner. Alright. Shit happens, you know. He hurt his rib, he bruised it. Alright, so he went into that fight injured, pre-injury.
Well, that's not.
But he didn't say anything because then they would have been like, oh, we can't do it now because he's injured or whatever. It could have been canceled for whatever stupid reason. That's probably why he didn't say anything. And then turns out there's a mole in his camp after the fight. Everyone finds out, or he says publicly and everything, which is kind of sketch how Oscar De La Hoya just left in his trainer as well. That was pretty sketch. So then that's why Tank was probably going for low blows, and I didn't know. And if you watch the highlights, he was going for some body shots. That was a good punch. Don't get me wrong.
Which one?
But the one that he hit him with the knockout, like to his body. That was a good punch. That was a solid punch. But if he would have never known about the rib cage, I'm wondering if he still would have hit him in the same spot. We would never know, and Tank would never know either, because in boxing everything happens on the dot, you know. So, or on the fly, you never know. But all I'm saying is there needs to be a rematch. That's all I'm saying. It was a good punch. It was a good knockout. And I think Ryan needs to train better, because trainer he's with now is ass. Like, that fool needs to like go home and drink his coffee or some shit.
Which one?
The old guy. The older guy.
He left him already.
Good. That fool's trash.
Yeah, he left him.
He freaking wasted his time probably paying that guy, bro. I swear.
Yeah, I was talking to you about it. He wants to go back to Eddie Reynoso.
Well, he better ching now.
But they ain't gonna let him that easy.
They should tell him, learn Spanish, and then we'll bring you in.
They said that he didn't put in the work. Like, he just does what he wants to do, and
exactly,
that's it.
Bro. That's why that coach isn't good, because they wouldn't discipline him. He's with his brother, his friend, all day.
Yeah, like,
you need someone that's gonna be on your ass.
The flashy things, you know.
Exactly.
For the social media, and then that's it.
Exactly.
He wouldn't put in the work.
I agree. I agree on that. Like, Ryan is one of my favorite fighters. He's not my favorite fighter, but he's one of my favorites. I have like 3 favorite fighters. It's Ryan, then Virgil Ortiz, and this guy named Nikita Ababi. I have to show you him. They call him White Chocolate.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I think he's undefeated too. He has a lot of knockouts. And then Isaac Cruz.
Isaac Pitbull Cruz? I'm telling you, bro. He challenged Ryan
I
Garcia.
forgot who else. Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah, after the fight, he challenged him.
He needs to fight Tank. That would be a good fight.
Again?
They fought already?
Yeah.
Didn't Isaac lose?
Yeah, he lost.
Wait, no. I think I'm thinking of someone else.
You sure?
Yeah. Because I remember my dad talked about it one time. He's like, imagine if this guy fought Tank, that'd be a good fight. I thought it was my dad. Maybe it was him. Maybe not. I don't know. He's a Mexican fighter, though. That's all I know.
Mexican fighter.
Hey, but Virgil Ortiz is nice with it. But I don't know what's going on with him. He was having problems. He was in the hospital, too. I don't know what the hell's going on with him. But he was supposed to fight, but he didn't. And then, yeah, I don't know. So he's just trying to get back on his feet, I guess, again. But he's really damn good, too. I think he's undefeated, too. But I guess we'll see. Ryan Garcia and Tank Part 2.
At the end of the day, Tank is better, you know?
Are you serious right now, bro?
Yo. I called it too.
For now, he's better.
I called it too, so.
Nah.
I said Tank in 7 in the last podcast. And what happened? 7th round. Next fight, it's going to go to the 5th round.
Are you serious right now,
Yo,
bro?
calling you right now. If it ever happens. If it ever happens.
I don't even know about Ryan anymore, to be honest. He made himself look stupid as hell. Like, when he got knocked that first fight, I was like, a la verga. I'm like, alright, he's chilling. I'm like, he's good.
The one with Luke Campbell?
Yeah, I'm like, alright, he's chilling. And then, boom, he hit him with a body shot. I'm like, alright, perfect. And then this fight, he got hit, and I'm like, I don't know, man. That one looked pretty bad.
Dude, when he got knocked down in the 2nd round, oh, I got it real quick, bro. Got it real quick. My brother was going for my brother was down.
Ryan.
He was going for Ryan. And boom, he sees him go down. We all see him go down. Oh, I got all excited. I got it real quick. This fool, quiet. He was all
Dude,
tough.
that was sad, bro. I
Challenge.
couldn't believe that fucking fight. That was bullshit.
Yeah.
They need to run it up again.
Well, you want to make the bet higher?
Nah,
Wanna
nah,
up the stakes?
Yeah, we can.
A little hundo? Hey,
They
come
got
on.
messed up now.
Hey, come on.
If we were talking burger or cheese, I'd be like, alright, cool. But
Hey, shit.
after seeing that, nah.
It's okay. It's okay, bro.
See, like I know what he's capable of, but he didn't do that day.
Yeah.
He Tank actually did a good job. I could tell he was messing with him. I knew right away he's playing mind games with him. That's why he's hugging him a lot, because Ryan hates that shit. I noticed that from his like past like 3 fights. He hates when guys hug on him, and that's why Tank did that, because he could tell in his past fights he would get frustrated, and I could see it when I was watching him. I'm like, fuck, bro, I'm like, something bad's gonna happen. I could just tell Tank was just playing with his mind, trying to get him mad. And then he was just waiting for Ryan to just throw those crazy, just haymaker combinations and stuff. And then eventually he probably got used to like what he would usually throw and he'd get mad or whatever. And then just boom, knocks him down, gets back up, plays with him again, probably makes faces, looks in his eyes. You know, boxers do a bunch of dumb shit all the time. And then next thing you know, boom, body shot. And then, I mean, that was a good shot though. He weaved and then boom, hit him right there. So.
That first round though, he was doing good, right?
Yeah, he was, bro. Chin.
But dude, my brother called it because he wasn't protecting the chin. You know, every time he would throw.
He better, dude. When I hit the bag, bro, I just I naturally walk crooked. I naturally always bring my hands back, bro. Like when I do paddle with my dad, you'll never catch me slipping with dropping my hand in a fight ever. Always, like, you can even just like, I don't know. I'm not trying to say I'm a fighter or whatever, but like, whatever. You know, it's really not that hard. But then like people tell me, well, you're not in the ring, but like still, like it's boxing. Like that's the main thing you should be doing the whole time. If you're playing basketball, you gotta be dribbling the ball the whole time. Or dribbling. Like don't let the other person get the ball. Like obviously you're not just gonna give it to them. And in boxing, you're not just gonna give it to them. You're not gonna leave your face exposed and get hit, unless you fight like Mayweather, because Mayweather fights with his right hand up, his left hand down, and if he tells he's gonna throw, he can move back right away. Because if you're like this, you move back, it's kind of a weird position because now your arm's up here, so you're kind of like pulled. But if your arm's down, now you're like this, so now you're loose down here.
Yeah.
So you can like go back and you can still throw a left hook. Or, because if you're here, you throw a left hook, they'll see it coming. But if you move back, you can go boom. That's why he fights like that, because he can move in and out. Boom. Boom. You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of a smart way. Didn't he spar Jarvis or someone?
I think yeah.
And they're like playing with him, and he's like, "What?" He's like all laughing, and he goes, "Boom, boom, boom."
I think he trains over there.
Does he? I seen when I seen that video. It's pretty cool. It's like some kid with like a yellow headgear on, and then he's like the one hitting him. Mayweather. He's like, boom. Mayweather's a good boxer, but I wish he would do rematch with Canelo. Or he should have done one like 5 years ago at least.
Dude, I want him to run it back with Manny Pacquiao, bro. Oh my gosh.
Gee, I don't know. I think Manny Pacquiao's already rusty. Like he's
He's
good.
gonna fight again, I think. He's
Like
gonna
exhibition?
get back in the ring. I think so, yeah. Mayweather's also getting in the ring again.
Didn't Manny Pacquiao
Exhibition.
get knocked out like a couple years ago, or he lost a couple years ago, like 3 years ago?
Who?
Manny Pacquiao?
The fight he retired.
I
Or
think
his
so.
last
Yeah,
fight?
yeah. I think it was.
I think it was Vargas.
That's crazy. I can't believe he lost.
It was
like-
like Jordanius Vargas, something like that. I think that was the last person he fought and he lost.
Chale.
Yeah.
Canelo Mayweather. That would be the biggest fight ever. If Mayweather didn't freaking age. But he's already what, like 43 years old?
He's old.
See?
Getting there.
He knows that when he was in his prime, he had control over Canelo easily. Easily.
Yeah.
But now, he's a grown-ass man. Chinga, those videos of him, boom, 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 and weaving all the punches and shit, chinga. They need to do it, for real. Because they're wasting on a lot of business, first of all, for the fans. Because he was actually better now that they're fully grown men and experienced as hell. And I don't know, so they need to do it, that's all I know.
Yeah, but sadly it's never gonna happen.
No, it is.
It's not gonna happen.
They're gonna be like 60 years old trying to fight and shit.
Nah, it won't happen.
Shame, but then Canelo's already getting close to retiring too. It's crazy.
It won't happen, bro.
You don't think Canelo's gonna retire yet?
Alright, nah. He's still.
Oh, you mean the fight?
The fight for
Oh.
Mayweather and Canelo. It's never gonna happen.
Well, I think excuse me, everyone. Sorry. Are you serious right now? We're getting copyrighted with the music. It's
Canelo fought yesterday
and he won.
and he won. He knocked out a Ryder in like, I think it was like the 7th round. He hit him with, I think it was a body shot.
Oh yeah, I seen the picture or the thing of him sitting on the ground. I'm like, are you serious right now, bro?
Yeah, and he got him good. And then it went to decision and Canelo won. But now it's either gonna be Benavides or Bevo next.
Is that right?
They
Don't-
both. My fault. Go ahead.
No, I said don't mind the background music. That's what I was gonna say, or all the background noise, because this house is a madhouse. So
Yeah, but what's it called? Canelo and Bevo, they really want a rematch already. Like
is that right?
they both want it.
That's the one Canelo lost to, right?
Yeah, but they want to fight on different terms.
What do you mean?
I think Canelo wants to fight at 175, and Bevo, he already beat him at 175, so he wants to go down to 168 and try to go for more titles.
Charlie.
But I think, if I'm going to be honest, I think Bevo, he should have the favor because he beat him already at 175. So if he wants to go down and fight him at 168, then and go for another title.
I feel like the guy who's asking should make it decision. Because if the other guy says no, then no. Then the fans will pressure him, just do it. And if he does it, boom, then train.
Yeah, but we'll see what
I don't
happens.
Alright, well, I think we're going to wrap it up. One thing I want to say is follow your dreams, only you're capable of it. Not too many people, there's like 99% people who probably don't follow their dreams, 1% that do. And I'm trying to be that 1%. And it's not about being famous, it's about following your dreams. Because when I'm doing the things that I love, that's my dreams, When I have all the equipment, I'm living my dream, literally. It's not about being famous, it's about living my dream. So, to get all that podcast equipment, cameras, microphones, everything like that, growing and everything, then Charlie will be like, it'll be easy. And the quality will be better, everything like that. So just if you're out there and you have dreams, just reach for them until you're in the grave, because once you're in the grave, there's no turning back. Or once you're old, there's no turning back either. You can only do so much now that you're young, we all got our health right now, and we're all chilling, so might as well try to make something out of it,
Yeah. So you know, just have fun in life. You know, stay sober. You know, you don't need to be doing any of that to have fun. Don't give up on anything. Stay true to yourself. Don't be someone that you know you're not gonna be, or how do you say it?
Like don't be anyone else but yourself.
Yeah, or just don't be fake.
Yeah. Be you.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't try to live through anyone else. Just be you and be the most transparent and upright version of you. Because if you're the same person at the store, at the gym, at your house, at the gas station pump, talking to someone, then you'll be perceived as a good person. Because then you'll be like, oh, he's a good guy, you know. Then some people could be like, oh, he's not a good guy. But that's because you wanted to like switch up or whatever. But like, I don't know, just always stay true to you, always be the same person around everyone, because you gotta be the most, authentic version of yourself to everyone as possible. And if you aren't, then you're just fake in general. But, yeah, Transcend Daily. Check out the new song, The Last Ronin. I'm trying to post like a concert video, but I just need to get the video from one of my friends. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Drop a comment if you want. Share on your story. That'd mean a lot if you guys want to do that. And I'm falling asleep, as you can tell. But if you work a full-time job, then you know my pain, cause I'm tired. But we're gonna go to Corral, so we're not gonna be tired. Anyways, much love, Doogie,
Nick,
and we're out. Deuces.
Get up, Chucky! Get up! You fuck with my familia, eh? You gotta answer to me here and now. Come on!
Lock in the dollars and I hope I got this number kid because we never fall the bringing it, singing it, bringing it low, bringing it on with no bodies, no hoes. You're talking that shit, but they ain't never got the flow. Okay, Doogie.
You ready to throw jodazos, papa? Simón Piñón. Fuck yeah.
Yo, Adam, where you at? Time killer, I speak go down. Got a couple $100 as we hit the town. Made a slide down the street with the blade of rounds. Let a homie on the mic with that funky sound. Man, I'm bucking with the thin, fresh, cold top pin. Low Mac in the back with my Glock straight grip. In the South, man, you know that I'm about to stay clicked. I'm a creeper with the mask of the chop straight rip. Yeah, play a swing as a swing with the Mac. I'm a creeper with the chop.
If you made it this far,
yes.
we got big things on the way. I got big things on the way. We, the whole familia.
La raza.
I'm not gonna stop until we're at the top. And the top doesn't mean with everyone else. The top is when I'm doing my best, putting out the best quality, and getting good results. So stay ready for that new Doogie. We keep getting better every year. I'm barely 18 and we're already doing good things. So get ready when I'm 25. Because when I'm 25, I promise myself that I'll have it all figured out. And that I won't have to work a full-time job anymore. I'll be making money on my own.
Yeah.
Through my craft, whatever it is. So, Charlie Holmes.
And if you made it this far, comment.
Because my eyes can't go that far.
So
Because my eyes can't go that far.
and then we'll know.
And then I'll put, that's why, okay, bye. That's why you're fucking mad at me, bro.